Alright guys, next thing I want to review with you is the file types or file names in SolidWorks. So file new, we get three file types. We have a part, we have an assembly, and we have a drawing. So you can think of this as kind of a part is just a piece of an item. It's a singular item. It could be used as part of an assembly, but it is a singular item. So you can see here their description is a 3D representation of a single design component. An assembly is multiple pieces or multiple parts that were put together into one file. So you can see again their definition is a 3D arrangement of parts or other assemblies. So you can actually have assemblies within inside assemblies. So like if you're building a Ford F-150, you may have an assembly for the frame that then attaches the assembly for the motor mounts, that attaches the assembly for the actual motor, that attaches the assembly for the interior and all that good stuff. So, and then finally we have the drawing. The drawing is what you would hand to the person on the floor to actually be able to fabricate whatever you're trying to design. So you can see this says it's a 2D engineering drawing, typically of a part or assembly. So part, assembly, drawing. I'm just going to hit OK so you can see the file type names. So whenever I go to File, Save As, it allows me to save as a part or a .SLD PRT. That is a part file. I can also save as an assembly file. Let's see if I have oh, you know what, I can't do it because it's not an assembly. That makes sense. So let me go back to pull up an assembly. I have an assembly here. I can go File, Save As. Sorry, I got a bell in the background. I apologize. You can see my assembly file is saved as .SLD or SolidWorks Assembly ASM. Or finally, I have a drawing file. So if I do make drawing from assembly, okay. This allows me to put the drawing file actually into the assembly. And from here I can file save as a drawing sheet or an SLD DRW. These are very specific to SolidWorks. These do not export very well to say like AutoCAD or anything like that. If you're going to do something like that, you would need to convert it to a DXF or a SLT file or STL file, sorry. Or some file that is easily transferable. But those are the three main file types and the three main file names that we're going to use with inside SolidWorks.